Are we living in the end times? Over 90% of Bible prophecies have already been fulfilled, and many are unfolding right before our eyes. The world feels like it's teetering on the edge, but what if what we're seeing isn't the end, but the beginning? Has the tribulation already started? Let's find out. Before we dive in, let's make sure we understand what the Bible actually means by the tribulation. The tribulation is a future 7-year period of severe global distress, divine judgment, and spiritual conflict. It's described in detail in Daniel chapter 9, verse 27, Matthew chapter 24, and Revelation chapters 6 through 19. This period is divided into 2 parts. The first 3.5 years, tribulation. The second 3.5 years, Great Tribulation, just like it says in Matthew 24:21. It includes global war, famine, disease. That's Revelation 6. The rise of the Antichrist, as mentioned in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 3 through 4. The abomination of desolation, which you'll find in Daniel 9:27 and Matthew 24:15. And of course, cosmic signs and divine wrath, as described in Revelation chapters 8 through 16. We're talking worldwide events unlike anything the earth has ever seen. Not local, not symbolic, global. So, has it already started? Different Christians, even different denominations, give very different answers. Let's look at the 4 main views. Verdict: the tribulation has not yet started. Why? The Antichrist hasn't been revealed, according to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 3 through 8. The 7-year peace covenant in Daniel 9:27 hasn't happened. The third temple hasn't been rebuilt. No clear abomination of desolation yet. Verdict: the tribulation already happened, around 70 AD. Matthew 24:34 says, "This generation shall not pass." Rome's siege of Jerusalem and the destruction of the temple fulfills prophecy. Revelation is symbolic and reflects early church persecution. Verdict: the tribulation is ongoing over centuries. Why? Prophecy is seen as gradually unfolding. Inquisition, world wars, and so on are waves of tribulation. The Antichrist could represent empires or religious institutions. Verdict: it's all symbolic, not literal. Why? Revelation is a spiritual allegory. The focus is on good versus evil through the ages. Let's be honest. The world right now looks pretty apocalyptic. Wars, deception, famines, earthquakes, disease, moral decline. Sound familiar? Jesus said in Matthew 24, verses 6 through 8, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. All these are the beginning of sorrows." The Greek word here, odin, literally means birth pains. Not the event itself, but the contractions leading up to it. Here are a few signs people point to today. Wars and rumors of wars, like in Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, China, Taiwan. False messiahs and deception. Think cults, internet prophets, and New Age movements. Lawlessness increases. Violence, moral collapse, and political chaos. Earthquakes, famines, and disease. COVID, food crises, earthquakes. Mark of the beast technology. Things like CBDCs, biometrics, and AI surveillance. Apostasy in the church, doctrinal compromise, and church decline. These may not confirm we are in the tribulation, but they're undeniable signs that we're nearing it. Let's zoom in on one of the most important verses, Daniel chapter 9, verse 27. It says, "He will confirm a covenant with many for 1/7. In the middle of the 7, he will put an end to sacrifice and offering. And at the temple, he will set up an abomination that causes desolation." Now, who is he? Most scholars agree, it's the Antichrist. That covenant marks the start of the 7-year tribulation. So, has a 7-year peace treaty been signed? No. Has the temple in Jerusalem been rebuilt so sacrifices can be stopped? No. Has there been a global leader who brings false peace and deceives the world? Not yet. That's why we can confidently say, the tribulation has not officially started. In Matthew chapter 24, Jesus lays out the signs leading up to his return. He talks about wars, famines, earthquakes, persecution, betrayal and hatred, and even love growing cold. But then he says something really powerful in verse 14. "This gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come." Even now, that's happening through internet ministries, missions, and Well, even YouTube channels like ours. But what's the clearest sign? Matthew 24, verse 15. The abomination of desolation spoken of by the prophet Daniel. That's when the Antichrist defiles the temple. Now, that has not happened yet, so again, we may be close. But we're not there just yet. Revelation chapters 6 through 19 describe the tribulation in vivid detail. Just a few highlights: seal judgments from Revelation chapter 6, that's conquest, war, famine, and death. Trumpet judgments from Revelation chapters 8 and 9, earthquakes, poison waters, and locusts. Bowl judgments in Revelation 16, painful sores, oceans turning to blood, and global darkness. We don't see this level of judgment just yet. When it starts, no one will wonder if it has. The Antichrist will control commerce, according to Revelation 13, demand worship, and bring great deception. That's why we believe we're not yet in the tribulation, but we're moving fast toward it. So, why does it matter whether we're in the tribulation or just in the birth pains? Because Jesus warns us to be ready. Matthew 24:44 says, "Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Whether you believe in the rapture, a mid-trib escape, or a post-trib return, the point is the same. Live like he could come back today. Know the word, preach the gospel, discern the times, don't compromise your faith, because the line between birth pains and judgment could be crossed in an instant." So, has the tribulation begun? Not yet, but we are closer than ever. And if Daniel 9:27 is fulfilled in our generation, we could be the ones who see these prophecies unfold. Don't wait. Whether it's the end or just the beginning, the time to prepare your heart is now. And to help you, we've created a free Bible prophecy study guide you can download. Hey y'all, to help us spread the word of God, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Also, be sure to ring that notification bell, alright? That way you won't miss a new video when it drops. And if you have a biblical topic you'd like us to explore, just let us know in your comment to Bible Teaching Hub. Thank you so much for your participation. And if you want to receive a bonus Bible study guide, then subscribe and go to the video description. Your email is required. And click on the hyperlink for an instant download, or head over to the first pinned comment and enter your required email address for a simple way to grab it instantly. No cost, just truth. Or, if you need additional assistance, go to Bible Teaching Hub video. How to download Bible Prophecies Study Guide. Stay in the Word, stay ready, God bless you. And we'll see you next time at Bible Teaching Hub.